did.
I took the wrong exit, and I literally just said, watch me take the wrong exit in 5 minutes. It was 90 seconds, probably. We are on our way to see one of our clients, Dr. O. And we've designed the practice a while ago. It's a startup practice, and she specializes in cosmetic dentistry. And I haven't seen the practice since it's been built. Only in the middle of the process, so I'm excited to see how it came out. The first time I talked to her, she already was pretty deep into her project and had already someone develop her floor plan. I just remember that she was pretty deep into the project, and then we had a conversation about what she wants to build, and then after a couple of conversations just decided collectively that we need to redo her floor plan and redo her design, and she was okay to invest time and money into doing that. So today I'm also going to ask her if it was all worth it, because it's a pretty big leap of faith to reinvest time and money into it. I've never seen it fully done. I think last time.
Oh yeah, you haven't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So this is it.
I like the color. It came out really nice, and you matched up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's happening with your computers?
So,
Aren't they supposed to be?
I forgot the reason why this ended up happening. I forgot the reason why this ended up happening. Oh, I think they said that there's nothing in here, but I think that they were saying that it would overheat if it was inside.
Oh.
I think there was a reason why they said that I have to leave it out instead of putting it in.
You can get a cabinet from, who's your dealer again?
Henry
Shine.
Yeah.
We actually make one cabinet. It's not that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And you can for all of the different bite wings and things like that. There's one cabinet you mount it on the wall, and it's really thin.
Oh, like behind? I think I seen one was behind the
And then there's one where your computers actually go in, and it's built in a way where it won't overheat. So at one point, to get them off the floor, definitely inside a cabinet, there are options.
Okay.
Whenever.
Yeah, if you could share with me, that would be good. This is the restroom.
Oh,
nice. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. This was a larger tiles, and I think the other ones had the smaller tiles, right?
Yes.
Where they put them in the wrong direction.
A nightmare.
I remember that.
I was so upset.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Kind of opened for a short period of time in the beginning of, the summer of last year, and then I had the baby.
Yeah.
So then I came back in October. So basically really functioning fully since October. Yeah.
And you can already get the second chair. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And just keep that pace going.
Yeah. Because everything, my experience with you guys was A++.
Yeah.
I don't have any, everything that I told you guys I wanted, how I wanted it to be, the feel and everything, you guys got it spot on. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. See you space.
Yeah.
So speak on everything as a whole, builders,
The design process was pretty straightforward and easy, because we just kind of, connected. We got it done pretty quickly because there was a time crunch, but I think we're just really on the same page in understanding the design that she was trying to create. So from the renderings, if you look at the renderings, it looks pretty much exactly the same that it looks like right now. But when we handed over the design to the general contractor, there were just some issues when they built it, where walls were in the wrong location and tiles were put into the wrong direction, where they just did not pay attention to some of the details, and that was very frustrating for her because everything was clear, everything was detailed, but they just didn't execute what was on the plans. And that's really stressful. The project got delayed. That's just never a great experience. Yeah.
Happens.
It happens, but at the end, if everything turns out and is finished, typically that kind of goes away and can laugh about it. So now I think it's all good, but yeah, the process is definitely stressful. Yeah. We're going to the hotel and eat and sit and brainstorm and think and work. We're going to Flower Mound to see Dr. Titensor. And we are building probably one of the most exceptional practices for him. We haven't started yet to break ground, but we're going to go see him at his existing practice and then walk over to the side where we're going to build a masterpiece. So I'm excited to see nothing has happened, but I'm just excited to see him at Doctor. I don't even remember the first time we started the conversation. It was probably 2018, the first time that we talked to him, and then first we were working on a different building in different location where we were only doing design, and there was another architect on board. But then that space fell through because there were some issues with the water on the property. And now we're working on a whole new building. So this relationship with us and Dr. Titensor has been going on for a really long time. So hopefully this will be the year where we actually start building.
Welcome. You're back in Texas?
Yes.
And you're just telling me like an hour before you're flying out? Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think everyone is gonna look at that project and be like, wow, okay.
See that little spot? I still have that little plot. You need a Kappler HQ DFW.
Yes.
Right there, you can showcase all your stuff.
In your front lot,
Yes.
we're gonna build our little office.
Yes, a little Kappler, right there. We'll be talking.
Keep the lot open.
I'll keep it open. You want me to give you the tour so you kind of see it?
Yes.
Our jail room, console room.
It's a jail room.
I like open wide. I took this off once, but it looked worse. So
So it kind of looks like in Germany, a lot of our houses on the exterior,
We'll do
we
that.
have these.
just in case so people don't break in. Yeah. So in case people want to break out of console room after they see the dentistry. We have 6 operatory, 6 chairs, all the technology that you would want in a dental office. We got it all.
What's the new one gonna have?
Oh, how many? 15. And definitely just totally different concept. So right now it's open bay, and which is, it's like 90s like production mindset, like just how fast, how can we get things in and out. The COVID changed a lot, like the idea keeping the aerosols, keeping things a little more in a sterile environment. We do a ton of surgeries, which we probably shouldn't be doing in operatories like this. Carpets. Like, it looks nice and things, but like we can elevate dentistry, I think, in a lot of ways. We can do it better. And we owe it to the people and the patients.
And everything's bigger in Texas, so.
And everything's bigger in Texas. But see, I don't want people to, it's a big building, but it's only 15 chairs. Like, how many chairs normally would a building, like if I was a mill, it'd be like there's Dental Depot, for instance. It's like a big chain. They build these big dental offices. They'll put 30 dental chairs in the same size of building that I'm doing, and they'll just churn and burn them. Like, that's not what we're going for. Okay, I set this back up. When you sent me all the cabinet renderings, this we laminated it.
You got them laminated.
And put it up. I've always kept these two up, floor plan and I tell you, get so many, like, when I spoke to Dentist Supply Serona last month.
Yes, they told me.
Did they tell you? Who told you? What'd they say?
Someone was joking. Yeah, what was his name? Oh, Dr. Titensor. He was showing his new office, and I almost didn't know it was you, except for the large logo that said Kappler. So
I show that off all the time.
When he told me that, it made me so happy, because that means how excited and proud you are of building this. So it made me really happy that you did that.
I've been showing it probably longer than I should have been. It's for someone who, like, you know, I have a vision, but I can't put it onto paper. They put it onto paper. Like, they actually made the vision come to life. They started with this really cool vision board after we've had conversations, and they've got the feel of what I was looking for, but they were able to, like, take what was in my mind and put it into pictures. And, you know, because they weren't the only people I were looking at. I looked at a lot of other architects, and nobody could capture what I was looking for like you guys could. There's those vision boards, the color, the concept, you just nailed it from the beginning. And I was like, this is it. The building, I think, is going to start right about here, and so the back of the building will be facing that just green area, the trees. We're going to take down this building, clean up the brush, make this kind of nice up front. Like, yeah, we had the option to put the building here, just right up front, most visibility. Yeah, that would have been like a consumerism choice.
Yeah, and you have this really nice just drive towards the building, which even that, I feel like that's a whole experience in itself, because here it's like, okay, building's here, I'm gonna park behind the building, walk inside, but here kind of have the driveway towards the building, which is gonna just look so different and cool. Yeah. Also. Yeah. It's the whole architecture of the building that's very different.
It's this spot. And it looks even prettier once spring and imagine all those trees are filled in. That is really pretty. I love these big pines. So once we clean this up, this will look really cool. This will look very different next time, hopefully.
Yes, we want construction equipment here.
Yes, please.
We've had such a long relationship before it even started is because we have the same values of serving people and doing it the right way, and it all comes from like a depth and a purpose in life, and not about making the most amount of money. And I think that's why this relationship is gonna be for a whole lifetime, because it's not just about building a practice. We both come from a background of having a family business, and our value and purpose in life, that's what makes this just so special. All right, this is our little 48 hours in Dallas, or I guess Dallas and Fort Worth area. We're heading to the airport. I'm flying back to New York. And yeah, it's a great trip. We got to see 3 different doctors. We got to eat some good food. We were in a sandstorm almost. Very adventurous trip. But yeah, now we're heading back, get some sleep, and headed to Germany in a week. That's my boss.
That's you. See ya.